Detroit Tigers versus Cleveland Guardians, the American League Central takes center stage as the Detroit Tigers arrive in Cleveland looking to flip the script against a division rival that has controlled this season's series. Cleveland enters at 37-33, sitting second in the division and just a half game behind first place, while Detroit is 29-40 and fighting to gain ground in a crowded race. The Guardians have won the first 4 meetings between these clubs, and the matchup predictor gives Cleveland a 60% edge heading into this contest. For the Guardians, it's a chance to keep pressure on the division leader. For the Tigers, it's an opportunity to stop the bleeding and prove they can compete with one of the division's most consistent teams. Detroit's offense has been carried by Riley Green and Dylan Dingler. Green leads the club with a .301 average and 75 hits while posting a strong .853 OPS. Dingler supplies the power with 16 home runs and 49 RBIs, giving the Tigers their most dangerous run-producing bat. Kevin McGonigal adds a .392 on-base percentage, helping set the table for the middle of the lineup. Cleveland counters with balance rather than star power. Jose Ramirez leads the club with 63 hits, Angel Martinez has 11 home runs, Chase DeLauder owns a team-best 34 RBIs, and Brayan Rocchio paces the lineup with a .276 average and .357 OBP. Team numbers reveal a remarkably even offensive battle. Detroit owns a .234 batting average, 274 runs scored, and a .701 OPS, while Cleveland sits at .230, 283 runs scored, and a .687 OPS. The major separation comes on the mound. Detroit carries a 4.03 team ERA and 1.29 WHIP, while Cleveland owns a slightly better 3.82 ERA and 1.27 WHIP. The spotlight falls on the starting pitchers. Jack Flaherty takes the ball for Detroit with a 1-7 record. 5.31 ERA, 1.58 WHIP, 77 strikeouts, and 62.2 innings pitched. Cleveland responds with Tanner Bybee, who is also 1-7 but has delivered a far stronger 4.09 ERA, 1.23 WHIP, 63 strikeouts, and 77 innings. Bybee has consistently worked deeper into games and limited traffic on the bases more effectively than Flaherty, a critical advantage in a matchup between two clubs that often struggle to generate sustained offense. Recent form paints an interesting picture. Detroit has gone 3-2 over its last 5 games, including an explosive 11-0 victory over Minnesota and a 10-4 win against the Twins. The Tigers have scored 30 runs across those 3 wins, showing signs of offensive life. Cleveland, meanwhile, is also 3-2 over its last 5, but arrives after a difficult series against New York. The Guardians dropped games 8-4, 3-2, and 10-0 before rebounding with a pair of wins over Texas. One lineup appears to be heating up. The other is searching for consistency after several quiet nights at the plate. The tactical battle centers on whether Detroit's emerging offense can capitalize early against Bybee. If Green and Dingler can create traffic and force Cleveland into high-leverage bullpen situations, the Tigers have a path. Cleveland's advantage lies in lineup depth and run prevention. Rocchio, Ramirez, and DeLauder consistently put pressure on opposing pitchers, while Bybee's superior command gives the Guardians a stronger foundation through the first 6 innings. Watch Martinez as the power threat capable of changing the game with one swing, while Green remains Detroit's catalyst from the opening pitch. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is Cleveland Guardians winner. Detroit enters with improved momentum, but Cleveland owns the season series edge, the stronger overall pitching profile, and the more reliable starting pitcher in this matchup. Expect a competitive game early before the Guardians' pitching stability and timely hitting create separation late. That combination gives Cleveland the edge as first pitch approaches. My second pick for this match is total over 7.5.